Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm going to be giving you guys my episode 27 review of Dragon Ball Super. Now this was a really good episode. Some people say it was the best episode yet. I wouldn't go quite that far, but it was very good. But this episode just takes place on what happened in Resurrection F with Goku being shot with a laser, obviously in the last episode, Frieza now stepping on him, and Vegeta in this episode stepping into the fight to fight Frieza. And one thing, going scene by scene, obviously, I really loved. Pretty much the first thing that really caught my eye was when obviously Frieza shot a blast to hit Krillin and Vegeta blocks it, and that's what kills Sorbet, just like in the film. But instead of blowing up Sorbet, it goes through him as like a laser, goes through his chest and blows up behind him, and he just kind of walks forward and falls. And I think the way they did that scene was his death was much better than what it was in the film. Before, it was just like psh, boom, and he's gone. Here, you get to see a little bit more meat to it, I guess. He's walking forward and falls and stumbles, and that was a very well done scene. I think that was very intelligently made. And of course, the fight between Frieza and Vegeta. I would have liked to see if Vegeta would have been able to attack Frieza in his base form. I would have liked to see a fight like that. That would have been kind of cool. Then go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, obviously. The fight's still a little short, but it wasn't really a fight. It was more of a beatdown. And oh boy, they did a very good job. And even though the animation is not as good as in the movie, it has been much better than previous episodes. The fight in this for Frieza and Vegeta was incredible looking. He's just slamming them on the ground and stuff, putting them up in the air, smashing them back down. The way it was done was very well done. And you can see how helpless Frieza really is. And he's probably even more humiliated now than anything Goku's ever done to him. At least that's the vibe that I got from it. Maybe you see it differently. But if you guys have seen the episode, you know that Frieza still blows up the Earth. Vegeta does not get the kill. The Earth is destroyed. Goku comes back with the Kamehameha to kill Frieza. But what I really, and I'm dead serious here, this was a very emotional moment. And if I did not know the outcome of this arc, or that obviously we know there's another arc after this. We know that in the manga and the anime there was that 10-year gap after the Buu saga that takes place after this Dragon Ball Super stuff. Everyone's okay there. If we did not know all this stuff, the way they presented the Earth being destroyed was incredible and very commendable. How they actually had the Earth obviously blowing up, the lava spewing out just like in the film. But what they did here, if you haven't seen the episode, they cut to a couple of important characters in the series, and even some minor ones, and show what they're doing at this time when the Earth's about to blow up. And that was emotional already, and I'm like, they better not take it to the next step, because that's a problem for me. They took it the next step and showed the waves of, explosive material, whatever it is, be it Frieza's energy or the lava coming out of the Earth. I don't really know what that stuff was shooting out of the Earth. I would assume it's lava, but it's pretty high up. But whatever it was, they show it coming towards all these characters and then them getting consumed by it. And that took it really far. Not too far, but the way they did it was very emotional and very well done. And I do commend them for doing that. Far better than what it was in the film. And I could see some people being very emotional about that, especially if they have not experienced the Resurrection F arc. It is, and I think some people might actually cry over something like that. I think it was that well done. Maybe that's just me being a Dragon Ball fanboy, but I think that scene was very expertly done. What do you guys think of that scene down below? Because I really do think it was an amazing scene. I even got a little bit emotional myself, and I'm already aware of all the stuff that's happening in the series. That there's always going to be okay and all that stuff. But moving on from that, but Frieza does end up getting killed by Goku's Kamehameha. And it was cool seeing Goku have to charge up actually to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and then shoot the Kamehameha. But the way Frieza dies was still cool, but not quite as well done as it was in the film. Mostly it was a visual thing. But the music in this episode was so well done, especially when Vegeta was fighting Frieza. Very well done tracks here. Obviously Vegeta's mad, but the thing about I think it's interesting, and I kind of want to do maybe a whole nother video on this in general, is Vegeta's mad at first that Goku took the kill. Once explained, he's almost happy and thankful, it seems. That's what I get the vibe of. If you look at Vegeta in the background, he's smiling a lot in those later scenes of the episode. That's kind of the vibe I get. But they have a party celebrating this victory, which was awesome to see. The ending to this episode was very well done. And the scene where Trunks says, if Frieza gets resurrected again, I'll just kill him myself and slice him in half. And I'm like, okay. That was a really, it was, you know, obviously it was a little bit of a stretch to make Trunks say something like that, but that was some very nice fan service. I'll give them that one. But that's pretty much it for the review of the episode. I really thought it really is one of the best episodes we've seen yet. I wouldn't call it the best. Next episode, we finally get some brand new stuff, Champa coming in, but we'll see that when we see it. So what do you guys think of this episode? Do you guys enjoy it? What are your overall thoughts? And that scene about the Earth destroying, what do you guys think of that? I really want to hear your thoughts on that scene, because I think it really was a commendable scene the way they presented it. But that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.